Hey everyone, so today I wanted to do a different video that is not related to beauty, and this is on running. I am pretty much addicted to running, and I kind of wanted to tell you my story about how I got started and just some kind of like different tips if you want to start running. So I started running about 4 months ago, I would say, and I am totally addicted. When I started running, seriously, you guys, I could not run a mile. I couldn't even run a block, probably. I started running inside on a treadmill when I first started because it was winter, so I didn't obviously want to run outside, and it's very cold where I live in the winter and very snowy, so it wasn't really practical to run outside. Sorry, my hair is like right in my face. But I started running just because as you guys know, I'm like super into eating healthy and everything, and I know running is like really good for your body. Okay, that's a little skewed. It's not like super good for your body, like on your joints and stuff, but like it's really good for your heart, and it's good like to keep you in shape, to make you feel better, etc., etc. So that's why I started doing it. I normally would work out on the elliptical or like the stair climber or something along those lines, and like it was a good workout, but I just didn't really feel, I don't know, like I was getting a good workout. Okay, I felt like I was getting a good workout, but I felt like I could be getting a better workout. So I decided to start running. That was a really long explanation as to why I started running. But like I said, when I started, I honestly could not even run for a minute straight at like a 5 on the treadmill, which is like terrible. I remember in high school, I literally was always the last one to finish my mile run that we had to do. I had like the worst time. I was like dying. It was like the most mortifying day of the entire school year in the fall and the spring when I had to go run the mile. I remember I used to just dread and dread and dread it. But I actually love it now, which is unbelievable, because seriously, you guys, I hated it for years and years and years. When we had to run and dance and in cheerleading for conditioning, oh God, I just hated it. I was just mortified. I was so slow. But I decided that I have always wanted to be a runner, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to do this. This is something I want to do, and I'm just going to do it. So I started out, sorry, my hair is driving me crazy. I started out by like alternating running and walking. So I would run for a minute and then walk for a minute. Run for a minute, walk then a minute. And then on the treadmill that I actually was using, there was a setting called speed interval where you could set it like your jog was this fast, like let's say just a 4, and then your running was a 5, and then you could just hit that button and it would like flip back and forth for you, so you didn't have to like crank it up, crank it down every single time. It was really nice. So if you were going to run on a treadmill, I would definitely recommend at your gym, or if you were going to buy one or something, maybe see if it has a button like that or some sort of setting, because that helps a lot. So that's what I started to do, and I did that for 30 minutes 3 times a week, and I did that for about 2 months. And I would slowly, like week by week, try to increase my walking speed and my running speed by like maybe just like 0.1 mile per hour or whatever. And now, 4 months later, I typically run about 3 or 4 days a week, 3 to 3.5 miles. Sometimes I'll push myself and do 4. So it's unbelievable. I love it. I'm so addicted. It just makes you feel so good. Like, I mean, when I'm doing it, obviously I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying. Like, I'm not going to be able to make it. But when you just keep pushing yourself and you get further and faster and better, it's just like the best high. I can't even explain it. It just really, like a lot of people too, if you're struggling with depression, you know, like I started running after me and my boyfriend broke up, and it just makes you feel so much better when you're done. You feel like you've accomplished something. It's good for your body. You feel good because you're like, it helps you lose weight. Like I lost like 20 pounds, and you know, just by eating healthier and running, and it just boosts your confidence like crazy, and it makes you feel so good about yourself. I just can't recommend it enough to everyone. Like one of my best friends, she's like, I've been feeling really down lately, but I don't have any time to work out. I'm like, make the time to work out. Seriously, like you won't regret it. It'll make you feel so much better. Like even, let's say it's 20 minutes a day. Or even if you just go outside and walk, let's say you want to walk around the block 20 minutes a day, you will be amazed at how much better it makes you feel. I was sore, though. I will recommend definitely stretch when you're done. I was never really a person that was like into stretching when I was done working out, which is weird because I was in dance for years, and I know how important like stretching and flexibility is to like with like being fit and in shape, but I just wasn't, and I like totally lost my flexibility. I mean, I used to be able to just drop into the splits like any time of day, and I seriously like couldn't even bend over and touch my toes. Now that I've been stretching every time I've been running, my flexibility has come back. If I wanted to, I could probably drop into the splits again. Okay, probably not, but I wouldn't be able to walk the next day. But like my flexibility has come back. I feel amazing, and I just want all of you to do it so bad, because it just makes me feel so good, and I just love it so much. Like, seriously, none of my clothes fit because I've lost weight, and I wasn't even trying to lose weight, like, and I'm still at a healthy weight. I was at a healthy weight when I started, too. I wasn't overweight, but I just feel so much more fit. Like, I feel ready. Like, I want to go out in my bikini and be like, woohoo, look at me and my amazing running body. No, I'm totally just kidding. I'm totally kidding. But, yeah, so I think everyone should try it. It's seriously the greatest thing ever. I was just going to talk about the shoes I wear. I'm not in love with these. I have the weirdest feet, you guys. They are really big and narrow, so it is so hard to find me a shoe that fits. But these I do like. As you can see, my foot is huge. Okay, it looks even bigger on the camera. It is seriously not as big as it looks. But I wear like a 9. These are, I don't even know what these are. They are Duo Max, and I believe they're by Asics, and they're for people with flat feet, and they're pretty cute too. So I would recommend getting a good shoe, just to help support your feet and your legs and everything, because like my knees used to get really sore when I would run, and that's one reason why I didn't want to run, because my knees would get so sore. I have really bad knees from dance, but these really help a lot. My knees don't get sore at all with these, and they're pretty cute too. They were pricey though. They were like, I think like $125 at Scheels, but I mean, you obviously do not have to get anything this fancy, because I just have messed up feet. But, and then another thing I would definitely recommend if you're gonna start running long distances are running socks. I was just wearing like socks from like, I don't know, like Target or whatever, like not even athletic socks, and I have the worst blisters on my feet. Like, I wish I could show you guys. They're just not healing because I keep running, but I got them from wearing bad socks. Like, they're like this big, like on like kind of the arch of my foot. But now that I started wearing running socks, it has gotten better. I just got them at like a running store in my local mall, and they're like made like anatomically correct. Like, so there's a specific left and right foot, so they're like, and then they help kind of like wick away the sweat and everything, so that your feet don't rub and then you don't get blisters. So I would definitely recommend those if you're going to do long distances, because you will get horrible blisters no matter what kind of shoe you have. So, yeah, and now that it's nice outside where I am, I've been running outside, and it's just so nice. You just get, like last night I went for like a 3-mile run, and I just got totally lost, and I was like having a really bad day, but I just felt so much better when I was done. And so yeah, I recommend it to everyone. Everyone go out and run and be healthy and, I don't know, enjoy the beautiful weather and be happy. I don't know, this was kind of a pointless video, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about how much I love running. And sorry, I've touched my hair like 100 times in this video, but it's totally bothering me. So I just want everyone to go out and run. Like I said, like, it'll just make you feel so much better. Even if you can't run, just start by walking. Just walk for maybe 20 minutes a day, and you will be amazed at, like, pretty soon you'll be like, wow, this is really easy. You know, like, I can start jogging a block and then walking a block or something like that, and you will get built up, like, to, like, a good stride. And I don't recommend taking any time off. Like, just say, like, every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to walk or run, whatever you're going to do, and just stick to it, because over spring break, I quit running, and when I came back to start running again, and I only missed, like, a week, I had to cut a whole mile off of how much I normally run, because I was just so exhausted and out of shape. I felt like I hadn't ran in years. So just stick to it. You'll love it. It'll make you feel good. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but yeah. So I'm just going to quit babbling, but I just hope you guys will try it, and just let me know in the comments below if you are a runner, or if you want to try it, if you want any more advice, just let me know. And yeah, I don't know. So thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more videos and more beauty videos, since that's what I normally do. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye.